Simon and Schuster presents Wolf Mountain by Alice Roberts. Read by Sofia Engstrand. To Tansy and Lev. Prologue. The air was full of sea swallows and their high-pitched mewing cries. With their translucent white wings and black heads, tails fanned, they circled above Tuuli. She was walking up into the hills, away from the great sand sea, the shining estuary, and the huge herd of reindeer with all their new calves. Away from the summer camp, where all the tribes of the river valleys came together every year. Away from the great flocks of geese, swans, and sandpipers that were the sights and sounds of her childhood summers. Tuuli walked away from all that shimmering, exuberant life and into the unknown. Chapter 1. The Path. Leaving her people behind, Tuuli was on a quest. Her solitary path lay to the southeast. She would head higher and higher into the hills until she reached snowy ground, and then she would keep going, up into the mountains. That was her plan, because that was where her friend Andar had said his tribe was. In the southern mountains, the mountains of the sun. He had pointed towards a high peak, impossibly far away. Tuuli wasn't completely alone, though, because she had Lupa close by her side. Tuuli had rescued the wolf pup 2 moons ago, and now there was an inseparable bond connecting them. She was confident of the direction. She was going towards the morning sun, hitting an angle that took her upriver, while moving away from the water that lay to the east and south, into the foothills of the mountains. Every now and then she would pause and gaze up at those distant peaks, but mostly she looked down at her feet. Occasionally she broke off her determined march to hunt. She and Lupa would stalk whatever crossed their path, a fat capercaillie, a hare, sometimes even a small deer. Tuuli carried a huge lump of sorrow and pain inside her. She'd made a new friend that summer, and then suddenly lost him. Her sadness sat heavily in her chest.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?